welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Elasia. I make study videos usually, or school videos and lifestyle somewhat, but now I'm gonna start to integrate with lifestyle and track and study or any other videos you guys want to see. Today I'm doing a track Q&A, and later I'm also going to be filming a what's in my track bag, because on Instagram a lot of people still want to see the what's in my track bag, but more people just wanted to see a Q&A, and I didn't want you all's questions to go to waste that I asked for, so I'm gonna film both. I have my questions written down on my agenda because I can like read them from my phone since I record with my phone. So I'm just gonna read the questions off of here. Honestly, I'd have to say like 100-meter hurdles. No one likes the 4x4. I mean, I'm not gonna like ask the coach to put me in the 4x4, but like if I have to run it, that's different. I actually get this question a lot, and I still can't think of a good answer, or like an answer at all. I honestly don't know. I like to work hard at everything I'm doing, like everything, because if I'm doing something, you know, I want to be good at it, or I feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm like, what's the point if I'm not gonna put in the work at something to get good at it? Yeah, I don't know. I just want to be good at track, and I want to be good at school. I basically just want to be good at everything I do. So I don't know if that answers your question. I never chose track, to be honest. I just remember being little and I did like cheer, and I did ballet, and I did gymnastics. My mom, I did like basically all the girly sports. So my mom was like noticing that I was kind of getting too tall for gymnastics, so she pulled me out of gym because, you know, gymnastics is for short girls. Let's be real. I did cheer for about 5 years, like competition cheer for my brother's like football team or whatever. Cheer wasn't really gonna get me away to school. It wasn't really gonna do much for me. It was just something I did, and I wasn't like serious about it, so I just stopped cheer. Dance, I literally did dance for a year. I still do dance like on my own. Like I might like dance with my friends or something, or like we danced at like our school's global festival, which that was fun, but it's just not something I'm gonna do like to like secure my future. And then my mom and dad say one day they took me like out to the track because I said I used to run around the house and flip around the house, and they were also looking for something because my big brother was on a basketball team, and like all the big brothers on the team had like little sisters, so they were looking for a sport to put all the little sisters in, and they put us all in track, and I guess I just happened to be like good at it. So I have not. Track is probably one of the least racist sports, which is perfect for me because me being the person I am, you know, I don't like racist people, and I am quick to say something. I haven't experienced any racism, not yet. So for those of you who don't know, the heptathlon, it is a track event. It's not its own separate sport. I don't know. Some people were confused about that. It's an event within track and field, and it's basically like 7 events over the course of 2 days. So on the first day, it's usually like when meets are Thursday through Sunday. It's usually Thursday through Friday. It's the first 2 days of the track meet, like all the multis events. That's what they're called, multis. The first day you have 100-meter hurdles, high jump, shot put, and then the 200. And then the next day you have long jump, javelin, and then an 800. So basically it's like testing like how athletic you are, like if you can do the throws, if you can jump vertically or horizontally, if you can do hurdles, if you can do sprint, if you can do like mid-distance running. Like it tests like every aspect of like athleticism. I actually was not interested in doing the hep at first at all. I was being told by like a lot of the track moms like, oh, you should do the heptathlon, and I was being told by a lot of the coaches that were contacting me that I should try it out, and my own trainer was telling me I should try it out because I'd be pretty good at it. And at first I was like, no way, I am not doing 7 events in 2 days, especially if one of those events is an 800. But then I just like decided to try it out, and I was actually not bad at it. Yeah, so that's how that happened. I definitely say Tara Davis. I really look up to Anna Hall, even though she's in my graduating class, but she's pretty amazing. And if I'm doing the heptathlon, you know, she's a great person to look up to. Some of the people I know, a lot of the people I know, like Sterling Lester, I compete against her. She's also amazing. She's a heptathlete. She's really, really good at everything. Tia Jones, I compete with her and I train with her. She's pretty amazing on the hurdles. I look up to Vashti Cunningham. She's my high jump idol, literally. I don't know, Kendall Williams, a lot of those athletes, people like that. My main events are 100 hurdles and high jump, and I guess the heptathlon is becoming a main event now, and the 300 hurdles. And the 100 hurdles, my PR is a 14:38, which 14.38 seconds. And then in high jump, okay, my PR in high jump is 5:8. But like, I don't know. Well, technically it should be, I don't know how they measure it, because in summer track they measure it in meters. So if you give them the measurement in feet, you know, which is what I'm used to from high school, they can't do it, like they don't convert it exactly, so they do back to meters. So the lady would be like, oh, you're jumping 5'8", but really I was jumping like 5'7" and 3/4. Or she told me I was jumping 5'10", but I'm pretty sure I was jumping like 5'9" and 2/4 or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I thought I was jumping 5'10", and at the last like heptathlon actually, I cleared it. Like I cleared the bar, and I fell on the mat, and then I looked up and the bar fell down when I was sitting on the mat. And I was so hurt. Like I was so mad. Even the guy that like throws up the white flag for clearing or the red flag for like not clearing the bar, he like was so hesitant to throw up the red bar, and he told me, he's like, you cleared that and I feel so bad, like I hate to do this, but the bar still fell. But I didn't touch the bar, and like so many people saw it. It was just so bad. So but they had to clear it as a they had to mark it as me not clearing it because the bar fell and I was on the mat. So and my PR, the 300 hurdles, is not fast, but it's not like it's not amazing, but it's not bad. I mean, I just go like a 44.46, so that's 44.46 seconds. And then my PR in the heptathlon, well, I've only done it twice, so I don't know. I mean, my scores are gonna increase every time I do it because I'm still new to some of the events in the heptathlon. Well, very new. But the first time I did it, I got 4,138 points. And then this past Thursday and Friday, I competed in the heptathlon and I got 4,393 points. So I don't know. Next time I will do it is at nationals, and I'm so excited. But I don't really know like if I'll go lower or if I'll increase. Hopefully I increase. I think I should, because I still have like a lot of learning to do for the heptathlon. I kind of explained that earlier actually. But yeah, I guess it's just like, I don't know, running was something that was like, when I was little, running was really effortless for me. I just did it, and I would train and I would get fast and I just ran, and to me it was just fun and games. But I feel like that's how it is for everyone, and then you grow up and you're like, dang, like I'm tired. That is uncertain yet. I know my goal was to go to an Ivy or at least like a top tier school, because I wanted the education aspect as well as the athletic aspect of a school. So I don't really know yet. I'll have a list, like this next clip will just be a list of all the schools that'll contact me, because I have a list on my phone, but I don't know for sure. I also answered this sort of earlier, but the questions were worded differently. But yeah, like I said, like I want to be good at everything I do, so I like have to make the time to balance. Some people actually say I don't have a social life. I think I have a social life. It's just not like the typical teenager social life. I don't know, but I'm happy with everything that I'm doing, because like I know in the future, hopefully it's bright and it'll be successful. So I feel like everything I'm doing now is all gonna be worth it when I'm in my early or late 20s. Yeah, like on my Instagram story yesterday morning, I posted a photo, and I got my first home visit was with Brown University. And I don't really know, because they sent me mail my sophomore year, and then I responded like a year later with an email about like just about like my stats and stuff. So then the coach called me, and then we talked, and he said that he liked everything he heard and he wanted to take a home visit. And so yeah, he flew down here, and I was on his list of kids to come see, so he just visited my house. All he really did was talk about like the school itself, and like how I would be like trained if I were to go to Brown, and like showed me like what my schedule would look like and talked to me about the different classes. Just talked to my parents. He answered any questions my parents had. We answered any questions he had about me as an athlete in general. And then we set up my official, well, we didn't set up the official visit date, but we discussed it, and I know I am taking an official visit in September, I think. Brown contacted me first. Hopefully, I think the Princeton coach was talking about taking a home visit. I don't know if she's gonna do it for sure, but we briefly discussed it. But yeah, I hope there are other home visits. It was fun. It was nice to like have a coach come to my house and then see like what I'm raised with and like who I'm around and like how I live. I thought it was pretty cool. Like I said, I knew I always wanted to go to an Ivy League or a top tier school. I think my top 5 at the moment would be Brown, Princeton, Georgetown, Duke, and yeah, I don't even know. Right now at the moment I can really only provide a top 4. To my knowledge, it started freshman year when I started track again. That was when I started having colleges walk up to me or talk to me at track meets. They'd just be like, hi, they'd introduce themselves, I'm from so-and-so university or like blah blah college. And then I started getting like mail my sophomore year. And then, yeah, and then everything's just kind of gone up from there. Coach Tyrone is my trainer, by the way. It's my friend's dad. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd say about a 7. Well, naturally, I would say high jump, but high jump is not a race. So I guess my favorite race would be 100 hurdles because it's quick and you get it done quickly. I'm an overanalyzer. I think about everything, like overthink everything. So hurdles doesn't really leave me with much time to think. If you're thinking, you're getting dusted. You just gotta run, you gotta go, you gotta attack every hurdle the same way you attack the first hurdle. So yeah, 100 hurdles. To be honest, when I was in like 8th or 9th grade, I went through this little Harvard phase. I wanted to go to Harvard. I actually made contact with the Harvard coach. We texted, we talked on the phone. I don't know. I don't think Harvard's the school for me. Sophomore year, I think I went through a little Emory phase. I also talked to the Emory coach. I don't know if I would go to Emory for track. I think if I went to Emory, it would be more for academics. Some of my backup schools, I guess like I think I'm gonna apply to Tufts University just for academics, just general, no track, no nothing. I think I'm gonna apply to Emory for academics. I might apply to Georgia Tech. We'll see how that goes. I do high jump workouts, which consist of me jumping over things, jumping onto a lot of things, jumping off of a lot of things, just a whole lot of jumping. And it's like getting my legs strong, so I might do lunges with weights. I do a lot of squats. I do a lot of power jumps, like box jumps. Yeah, and training for like 100 hurdles is fun. We do a lot of hurdle drills. I might just run like flights of hurdles, but I still need to do more because my technique over the hurdles is not good, and I think definitely if I fix my technique, I could shave a whole second off my time, so that would be nice. So yeah, that was this Q&A. So thank you guys for submitting questions. I am probably about to film a what's in my track bag. I'll have the Q&A up later on today. I'll probably have the what's in my track bag up tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any more questions that I didn't answer, or you were hoping someone else asked and they didn't ask, you can comment down below and I'll answer your question as soon as possible, as soon as I see it. Or you can DM me. My DMs are always open and I'll answer any question you have about track, academics, like personal life. No, I don't know some of y'all like that. Not personal life. But if you have a question, you're just wondering, you know, you feel free to slide in. Thanks for clicking on this video. If you like what you see, hope you subscribe, like and comment and share the video. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and yeah, bye.